Yo, what is up guys, it's LogicLookss, and today is a special day because a lot of you guys have been asking me, yo, what's the best way to make MT? Yo, how do you do this? How do you do that? Well, basically, man, if you take a look at the top right of your screen right now, you can see that I have over 1 million MT. Yes, I know, yesterday, you guys can go check out yesterday's video against Denver. In the outro, I had around, I don't know, like 500,000, and I found this filter that I thought was a good idea to use right now because of how the market is like situated. And let me tell you, it was the perfect filter. So we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to make a ton of MT. So let's get into it. Let's go. So guys, it's actually really simple. The reason this filter is so good is because of a my team goal. So if you actually go over here, you go scroll, you see right here 3,000 tokens, man. And if you take a look, it says complete the entire 19 collection, throwback collection, anniversary, and whatever player of the month. But the ones you want to focus on right now are the throwback and the 20th anniversary. Those are the ones I've been able to take full advantage of and make tons of MT, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how. So the first way is SNIPE Pistor XMen. As you guys can tell right here, I got a bunch of historics that are still selling. Some of them go for insane amounts, like absolutely insane amounts. So yeah, let me show you exactly how I do it and what I basically do. I just set it to historic for the theme, and then the maximum buyout, you put it around 2.5k, you hit the search button and there should be nothing. Now you move your maximum bid up to 100k like always, and then you keep moving it down by 50 every time you search. Like I said, that's something you should know by now. Very, very basic sniping tip, whatever. I don't know how to really say it, but yo, what you want to be looking for on this filter is basically anything. I scoop up anything for 2.5k or lower, and then I end up checking the price. Usually it's anywhere between like 4 to 15, even 20,000, man. I've had historic sell for 20k. I'll toss some screenshots up on screen if I have any of, historic selling. I've been able to make tons of MT on this filter, at least like 100k an hour. If you guys can't make 100,000 an hour, it means the filter's dry and you need to switch it up. And yeah, I'm gonna actually spend a couple minutes here trying to get something for you guys just to show you how simple it really is to actually snipe on this filter. So I'll be back in like a minute or two when I actually get something. And yeah, so guys, there it is. Quick little snipe. It took us like a minute or two. Reggie Lewis, nothing crazy. I don't think he's gonna make us a ton of MT, but for 2,000, man, you really can't go wrong at that price, and somebody's willing to buy him. So eventually, his price could end up surging in price. So you just never know, man, with these historics, because people need them, man. People are trying to get those 3,000 tokens, and there's only one way to do it, and it's by getting those historics. So definitely use this filter, man. It's a very, very simple filter, but at the end of the day, it's made me tons upon tons of MT. I'm not even gonna lie, I probably made a couple 100,000 off it easily. And if you actually spend some time on it, and if the filter's hot, you could easily make 100,000 in an hour. Now Reggie Lewis, I know it doesn't go for too much because I recently just sold one, but it's still profit nonetheless. So hey, profit is profit, man. It adds up. Those little profits, if you spend 10, 15, 20 minutes on this filter, you end up getting smaller profits, and it just adds up. Simple as that. But I do have another filter for you guys that I use and that has been working pretty well, so we're gonna get into that as well because I do want to go over one more filter in this video. So let's get into that really quickly, and I'll be back with you guys with a secret filter at the very end of the video, because why the hell not drop something that not a lot of people are using right now, but it works excellent. So guys, as you know, man, we got one of the cheesiest cards of all time. I'm gonna say it simple as that, of all time. That Galaxy Opal Shaq right there can speed boost, it could shoot threes, it could dribble like Kyrie. Man, I don't know, bro. 2K is off one when they made that card. They were on something when they made it. So yo, listen, there's an easy way to make MT right now, and it's basically by sniping not only Galaxy Opals from that collection, but any card from that collection. So basically, man, you go Galaxy Opal 20th anniversary series 3, you put your minimum buyout at 500, keep moving it up until you reach like 2,000, and then start moving it down and going backwards. This filter works great, not because the cards go for an insane amount, because they really don't. KG is not that expensive. Like if we take a look at the cards prices, Kevin Garnett's like 170, around there. D Rose is around 200, Harden's around 200 when he usually ends. These cards aren't crazy expensive, but they do pop up pretty often because obviously Kevin Garnett is still in packs. People are throwing him up for 100,000. D Rose, Harden, people don't really know their prices. Some people just toss them up for 100k just so they sell quick, so they can get their MT fast, which is never the smart thing to do, man. Stay patient when selling a card. I sometimes even take 2 or 3 times to sell the card for the price I want to sell it for, because usually it's not worth it, to just throw up the card quickly and let it sell. So yeah, this filter is great. Snipe anything that pops up, absolutely anything. I'm not gonna really spend too much time on this filter right now. I'm not trying to get anything because This filter does take a while to get something, and the time I'm filming this video is not a great time to snipe. You know, it's early in the morning, so you definitely want to use this filter later at night when more people are on the game. You know, weekends, like nighttime around 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern is when I hop on this filter, and it usually pops off. You know, I missed a KG last night for 100k. So yeah, it just depends, man. Spend some time on this filter, and there's actually another variation to this. You could do the pink diamond version, but Curry is the cheaper one. So what you want to do is set your conference to Eastern, hit search, and basically there's only one card you're going to be sniping with this, and of course you already know who it is. It's my boy Kyrie. Look at Kyrie's price right now, man. 250k. He was going for like, I think like 350, 400 at a point. So if you didn't sell him, I mean, sell him now. He still has value. You definitely want to get rid of him for that price. But I've been trying to snipe a Kyrie, haven't seen one yet. This isn't the most consistent, you know, way to snipe, but regardless, I would definitely give it a go, man. See what happens. You just never know when a Kyrie could pop up, man. Honestly, if you get a Kyrie, that's an easy 150k to maybe even 300k profit, depending on when you're selling it. So definitely give these two filters a go. They're another great way to make MT. It's basically using, you know, people's demand to make profit, because people are demanding these cards right now. They need these cards, and they'll pay whatever prices, man. I'm telling you, people will pay crazy amounts to get some of these cards. I've sold historics for 15, 20k, when in reality, no historic card is really worth that much. So I'm definitely give it a go. Let me know what you guys think of these two filters, and we're gonna hop into a quick, you know, I guess secret, not really secret, but quick filter that has barely any competition. So we're gonna get into that. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I do and how I basically made 80,000 MT in about an hour using this filter. So guys, there's actually two parts to this. First part is sniping shoes. As you guys can see, first of all, the auction house has been fixed. If you guys are wondering, the auction house is good now, okay? No more cars are staying up, so everything you see here is, you know, has not sold yet. So I'm basically snipe diamond shoes. First of all, I usually stick with Nikes just because I know their price is the best. You know, if I see like a shoe like this, I know not to pick it up. But if I see a Foamposite or, you know, other shoes like that, I know to scoop them up. So I'm definitely stick with, you know, prices you know. I could make a price chart if you guys really want it. Let me know in the comment section down below, and I can make a price chart for you guys of all the different shoes and how much they usually go for, how much you should be sniping them for, and all that. Now, shoes aren't the most consistent thing to snipe, but usually, you know, once in a while when I'm bored from the regular filters I use, I hop on the shoe filter, scroll a couple times, man. You never know what you're gonna see, man. I've seen Foamposites before. I literally just missed a Kyrie, I don't even know which one, Kyrie 4, I think. I don't know, bro, but that card usually goes for like 10, 15k. So I missed that literally just now as we're speaking. Contracts, another great thing to snipe. Usually I just go up to 20k. Anything for 20k I scoop up. They easily sell for at least 30 to maybe even 40 sometimes, depending on when you're throwing them up for. So definitely do that when you're bored. But the filter I was talking about, man, is actually pretty weird. Now I'm going to show you guys exactly what I did. Honestly, this isn't the most efficient way of making MT, but it works. So basically, if you have this badge in your collection, I would sell it right now. It's actually the diamond badge. So if you have diamond, go ahead and sell it. Yesterday, the diamond badge was going for around 4.5k, so I ended up selling a bunch of them for a lot of MT. Let's just say that I had a whole stack of 20, sold for like 80,000 in total. But basically right now, diamond is like 3k. So what you have to do is go maximum bid, same thing as you would be sniping any other cards. Maximum bid 20k though. Keep moving it down by 50 each time. Try to snipe diamond, you know, keep the same price around 2,950. Scroll to, you know, other badges like limitless, you know, search these ones. You just never know what you're gonna get. Badge sniping is a very, very underrated way of making MT, man. I'm telling you right now, people sleep on it, okay? It's an easy way to make MT just because there's not that much competition. Plus, badges always go up, man. People are always ripping packs. They're always pulling these badges. You know, they might not know how much they go for. They might be too lazy to search them up. So they just toss them up for like, you know, 500, 1,000. That's where you come in, scoop them up, sell them, and they almost sell instantly. With cards like Shaq being in the game, people need badges to, you know, upgrade their cards. So they'll buy them at almost any price. So definitely go ahead, snipe yourself some badges. It is a very, very underrated way to make some MT. Now, honestly, guys, if I had to pick a filter to use the most out of these three that I showed you guys today, I would definitely stick with the historic filter. The historic filter is a very, very easy way to make a lot of MT. I know, you know, it's not the most exciting. You're sniping cards that, you know, it's like you're sniping an emerald for like 2k. You're like, oh, okay, like it's nothing crazy. But at the end of the day, if it makes you MT and if it gets you paid, it doesn't really matter. So hey, definitely use a historic filter. My favorite filter out of these three. 100% recommend it. if you guys are low in MT and you don't have a lot of MT, this is another great way to make MT. Get it started, to get the ball rolling, get yourself up to 100k, and then you can snipe opals if you really want to. But yeah, you could even do a scroll filter. You can go to like 3000, scroll through all these historics. Nobody's really on this filter right now, so hey, I've been able to scroll to like 4k and get snipes. Honestly, it's not really that hard, so give it a go. Let me know what you guys think of these filters today. These are what I have been using in the past couple days to get myself up to a total of 1,000,000 MT, which is just insane. Never been at 1,000,000 this year, so you know, finally glad to say that I could, you know, pass that mark of 1,000,000. Let's go. But if you guys enjoyed the video and you want to see more of these, maybe you want to see a 1-hour sniping challenge on the historic filter, leave a like down below and I'll bring that out to you guys. Let's try to hit 100 likes within the first hour this video drops. If we could do that, I'll be streaming for a longer time tonight because I do want to stream, make it up to you guys. And also, if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button because we're on the road to 20k. We're less than 700 off, man, so please, it would mean the world to me if you could just tap that sub button very, very lightly, join the crew, and turn on those notifications so you never miss another video. That's pretty much it, guys. You know, go out there, try to make yourself a ton of MT. Let me know what you guys snipe from this filter. Let me know if you got any cool historics that ended up selling for a lot. And yeah, at the end of the day, it's all about making MT. And even if it's a boring filter and it makes you MT, it works. Why not use it? So yeah, that's pretty much it for me, guys. Hope you guys have a great day. Stay blessed. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I think I'm gonna have a double upload up today, so stay tuned for that. But I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Stay undercover, I go MIA. I'm always in disguise, they never see my face. You can always tell me if the love is fake, even though I probably noticed anyway. All my enemies are friends, wildin'.